一人は賢く一人は強く一人は素早い
Last time on Dragon Age Origins.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
The adventure continues. It's time for Origin number 2! Booyah.
Woo.
As promised to Cassie, I will be a female dwarf.
Yes, good.
Do you want warrior or rogue, or does it really matter?
Since you're not going to be playing, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. Warrior it is. And dwarf noble. Okay. Awesome. Next.
Greetings.
I don't care.
You're
More
horrible.
strength. All of the strength. And
You know those weird freezer pops that I was so addicted to last year?
yes.
We found a kind that were chocolate flavored.
Oh.
And basically all it is like frozen chocolate syrup.
Ah, weapon and shield. I like that. Character follows up an attack with 2 hits from a shield. Why not? And this one. Yeah. Normal. Ba 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 ba
You're,
ba ba ba.
you're embarrassing the viewer.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
What's the other one?
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles.
No, seriously, what's the other one called?
The city now stands
Nice.
alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion.
Huh. Really?
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable
No,
construction,
not really.
the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles.
Dun dun.
Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount.
Dun dun.
You are the second child of King Endron of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Well,
Greetings,
hi.
my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
If it isn't my old friend Steve
I
Blum.
couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword.
He's totally
you wish
my
to wear
friend.
your shield to the noble's feast.
Totally.
You flirt with Steve Blum right now. You do the last one.
Fine.
Why not?
3.
Get used to it. You'll be wearing that armor a great deal from now on. Although the idea of you charging naked into battle holds a certain appeal.
Yes. 2. Do it.
Ah.
Don't you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind. Perhaps after the feast.
Yes.
Well, thoughts for later, I suppose. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
I don't care. I just wanted to flirt with Gorham.
Of course you did. What sort of grievances?
The usual. This lord had my cousin killed, this lord seduced my wife, this lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. Bah. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Fun.
Of course.
Why not? I'll just wear a sign that says assassinate me before Lady Iduken marries beneath her. Better yet, let's just enjoy the time we have before the feast.
Dunker.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Yes, good, good.
I am so glad I'm not keeping this character.
Oh, why?
Because it's terrible.
What's terrible?
You should flirt with everything that moves.
Maybe. Was that any business of yours? Go.
Is that like a legit question, or are you just being an idiot?
I don't know.
My lady.
Well, at least I'm just flirting with everything that moves in video games.
You never know who is listening, my lady.
Could
It's
be
safer
worse.
this way. Not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you.
In bed.
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second. May the stones support us, and the ancestors look down with pride.
We should go.
As you will.
I'm sorry. I always get a kick out of that.
God damn it, Shepard. You're not a dwarf.
Do I even know where I want to go right now? Trian's room. It's locked.
Fucker.
Well, fine. Bye.
Balin? Oh, I am so sorry, Your Highness.
What? Where are you running? What are you doing? What's up?
Go talk to her.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Ask her who she is.
Who are you?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry.
Doesn't she look
I
familiar?
will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Oh! Go or stay, I don't care.
Thank you. I will go now.
Bye. Your brother's awesome.
It shall be done.
No, he's not.
Yes, yes he is.
Mm-mm.
As you say.
He's a scoundrel. Rob your brother. Do it.
I can't. I have no skill at the picking of locks.
God damn it, well.
Wait, there was something in the codex this time that I'm actually interested to look at, because it was a thing.
A thing.
A thing.
There are many things.
I will have to actually try and read the codex more often, but, yeah. Where's the fucking codex of ultimate wisdom? Cassie, where's the codex?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. There it is.
The codex. There we go. House Idukan. No. Orzammar politics. No. Dwarven faith. No. Notes. This one. Ah. I am a small and insignificant thing, do not deserve your attention, but your willingness to tolerate my presence show you to be a prince of... I will cherish a promise. I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude. Huh. Which is weird, because isn't this guy gonna turn out to be like a raging asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Balin.
Yep. Raging asshole. This is why I said that was probably a good thing that you decided to do Commoner first.
Ah.
Because that way you would remember her better.
Ah.
Good day. Congratulations on being named Commander, my lady.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
My lady.
Shut up, Cassie.
You are best
It
lady.
is begun.
It's locked!
No sign of trouble here.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Oh, wait. I have like a... Equip things. That's a...
Don't is a trap.
Equip it. There we go.
No. Fuck shields.
Equip it. 9. Oh, that's worse than this, though. Equip that instead. Doi. Okay. Da 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 da. Fatigue. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da.
Dear, what are you even?
Da da da.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Oh. You're right. Let's go see the
Can't
proving
wait to
first.
see who's fighting today.
Get out of this place. That's a door.
Thank you for noticing that it's a door.
No problem. Wait, no
You
problem.
are so wonderful.
I am at your service.
Let's
at
go.
identifying things.
To the Diamond Quarter!
To the moon?
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
What?
Nothing. I was laughing. I'm sorry.
How dare you laugh?
I'm sure we can work this out
Merriment is
reasonably.
not allowed in here.
It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
What's going on?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Idukan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Idukan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
What do you want, Cassie? Huh?
I don't care. There's no option to flirt with anyone, so I'm out of my element.
God damn it. What is going on here?
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
That's a serious charge.
He deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney.
Tell me what it says, Scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised to paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Idukan was much loved, but he was still a man. He was plagued by melancholy, and his fervor regarding Orzamar's safety bordered on obsession. When Iduken was proposed as a paragon, only one lord in the assembly objected. The others savagely hacked him to death. Iduken's motion passed without a single dissenting vote.
Well,
Unlike Volney, is that what you mean, old man?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
the scholar is right.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
Scholar's pet.
Truth is more important than your pride.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now. Excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady?
He's not worth a blade.
As you say.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Carry on with your work, scholar.
Of course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
Yep. So that was the thing.
It certainly was.
For such a small bolt of cloth, that's outrageous. Certainly have some gall,
Ah,
merchant.
my friend.
But my lord,
Enjoying
these are
the
surface
festivities so
silks,
far?
dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Iduken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord!
Think she's still out there?
Hi.
My lady Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Hi. You have something I might want?
All ladies love a bit of silk, do they not?
Lady Iduken is a warrior, born of steel and bred for battle.
1,000 pardons. Please, forgive me, Your Highness.
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the human lands. These merchants form alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
What do you care about? You know, there's no flirting option, never mind.
Oh. Should always be a flirting option.
According to the scholars, more than 500. Does it matter? The surfacers are lost to us. Perhaps we should get going.
Bye.
Flirt with him, you son of a bitch.
There wasn't a flirting option, Cassie.
Our trust follow, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Do I need
Lord
to
Harrowmont
slit
told
your
me we wouldn't be
throat?
needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your
You
Highness.
should be nice to him. No. Don't speak to Gorham like that, you little shit.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders, I'm sure I'll care someday.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the
Stupid
throne,
big
it
nose.
is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
Yeah, well, you're not king right now.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
It's my day, not his.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Wahaha.
If you really wanted me to enjoy the day, then we would just go around back
Look at
and
this piece, darling.
I'll
It
stop
rivals
there.
even the work of the Paragon Smith herself.
My Lady Iduken.
Hi.
Nothing here rivals your amazing Iduken armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Iduken has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Tell me about your pieces.
Your Highness's legendary prowess is matched only by your kindness.
Tell me about the armor you
I
make.
buy only the finest iron ore, and personally oversee the armor's crafting by the most skillful of the smithcasters.
Fascinating. Thank you.
Of course. The honor was all mine.
Yes, quite.
Nonsense, woman.
Indeed.
Your words bring shame upon our house.
Farewell.
See how the edges are rough and pitted? Would you compare this to Bronca's work? Trust a woman to
What
speak
about that one?
I doubt
Quiet
he's
now
up to
when
the
previous
task.
ancestors delivered
I'm not
us
going
back
down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a red head.
Would that Sir Blackstone were noble, Stand up straight. They're coming.
Hi.
Greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today. Is this your paramour? He wears both his vambraces, unmarried and eligible.
Mine!
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Telly, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
Why does it matter?
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a
You're
man
noble
takes
to
his
me,
caste
Gorham.
from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
I bet they do.
Well, men will be men.
If
Even
you
your brother
know what I
Bailey's having
mean.
dalliances.
Perhaps you could tell him we're here?
Telly, mind your manners.
It's alright, I'll mention you.
My lady is kind and generous beyond her duty.
It's not like I give a shit.
You're horrible. You're a younger sister person.
Yep.
Middle child.
Horrible middle child, great older brother. What the hell? Hi.
Invest in the next great trade expedition.
No. Hi.
Greetings, my Lady Iduken. I am so honored to have you visit my booth.
Okay,
I
you're
have a
creepy.
proposition, but I dared not approach.
I don't do
Yet you
three-ways.
dare now.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is...
That's not quickly.
Spit it out.
Sorry. So nervous. I had a dagger made, for you, as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
Let me see this dagger.
Here it is, your highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by masters of every art. I wish to bless the lady's first command and hope that someday, when she rules, she will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Fuck what Trian thinks.
Thank you. You bring uncountable honor to me.
What he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
Well, why shouldn't I allow him to suck up to me and make money and stuff? Sheesh.
Yeah, man, free shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady Iduken, here, in my booth.
I am so... Oh.
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's child, never able to just blend in?
I am what the ancestors made me.
As are we all. Shall we move along?
Which is unbelievably sexy.
Ha ha!